So here is Earth Shuttle A. He's heading back to Earth. He's got a load of fuel. He's going to use that fuel after doing some aerobraking to bring up a module. But there's a slight change of plan as I would start playing with the numbers, and I figured that this plane change is going to be a lot more costly. I was planning to slow first, then do the plane change. Now it's too late to do a plane change. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to increase my parapsis. I'm going to miss the atmosphere altogether. I'm going to let him come all the way back around to this apoapsis. Then we're going to make the plane change out here. And yeah, it's going to cost some time, but that's better than not having enough fuel to get back up. I think I can still make this work. I should have done the plane change as soon as I left the moon. I should have kept this orbit as close to the moon's plane of orbit as much as I could. And so that'll be a change I can do for next time. Where's the clouds? That's weird. Here's my sky crane on the way to the moon. We've got 2 days. I'm gonna need to fast forward a little bit, get it a little closer. Gonna do a rendezvous with our Lunar Science Station. And then basically it's just gotta sit and wait. Sit and wait for that first module, and it's gonna be about a week. So I need to clear up some docking space. I'm not going to need this ship here, so I'm just going to start disassembling it. Gonna harvest its material kits. I took all the fuel out of these fuel tanks. I don't know if I really want to save these RCS ports. Nah, I've already got several. I think we're okay to take out this tank. Can I hold this? Let's see if I can fit this in my inventory. Too far, gotta get a little closer. Maximum volume reached. Alright, well, we'll try this. Oh, I'm probably close enough just to transfer it straight. That would be preferable. No, I'm not close enough to transfer it straight. There we go. Inventory. I only got 2 RCS blocks. Let's recycle these other ones too. So I can get at these antennas by moving them closer. Go. That in there too. There you go. Want some solar panels in there too? Too far. You've gone too far. Yeah, it's always nice to have some solar panels. So the keys I'm hitting to do this is to grab it. I hit the G button. So I'm holding down G, that gives me the hand. I click with the left button and then I let go with both, and then that gives me this, and then I hit H and then the left click and then I move it. And that's how you use Kerbal Attachment System. And if I can get over here, inventory, all this stuff. Put some lights in there. We're going to have all kinds of goodies in our goodie bag. And I'm floating away. Come back here. Seems to me that it used to be that there was a problem if you destroyed the dock. So I wanted to undock it first, just in case. I really don't know that that's a problem anymore, but I don't want to take a chance. So now I have a free docking space for my next ship to come. Didn't really need that ship. I got this one over here. So we'll just get it back into the science lab. Nice and cozy. Two Kerbals together. Doing science. 116, that's not bad. Let's I was going to transmit it, but oh no, I do have a clear shot to Earth. Do I want to? I'm on the dark side. I don't know if I want to use the electric charge. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? We're doing it for the science. Science is important. Did it not do it? Oh, it's still going. So we've got 705 data. We could maybe get 40. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it like that. 22 signs per day. It's pretty good. See how much signs I get. 185. So I'm gonna move to free this guy up. I'm gonna move these canisters there. So I can use this thing. I think I'm gonna stick him. Just gonna stick him right onto the battery here. What just happened there? Put that on his back. Gonna grab this. Gonna put it. I wish I can align it better. Man, that kind of sucks. These are going to be all over the place. It doesn't really matter. You're just being anal. Well, that was easier than expected. What's in there? Interesting. Man, I thought this was gonna be a bunch of work, a bunch of huge hassle. This is super easy. No problems yet. You know, I should just shut up right now, because as soon as I say that, that's when something goes very, very wrong. That's just things, the way things work for me. Attach. And there we go. What's that got in there? Docking port. Need no struts anymore. 25. I can't believe a strut is worth 25 material kits. You know, I wonder if you could just, instead of transporting material kits around, you could just take a bunch of struts. I wonder if I wonder which is more mass efficient. There we go. I think there was some more. I think the return, yeah, the return capsules had some struts on there. Material kits. Mo material kits to make spaceships. I like it. Scrap parts without child. This has a child part? Oh. Ooh, I almost scrapped the wrong thing. That would have been bad. I need to be more cautious with my scrapping. Definitely need to be more cautious with the scrapping. Strut. Strut. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I disassembled your return capsule, so you're gonna have to stay here. It looked a lot like a strut for some reason. Sorry, Bob. Alright. I think that's all the destruction I'm going to inflict on the station at this moment, at this point in time. So here we have a big stack of communication satellites. One of them is to fill a gap that we have in our coverage of Earth, and the three others are to create a new communications network around the moon, because I'm going to be sending a lot of robotic spacecraft up there, and I don't want them to lose communications and crash or miss a burn or anything like that. So just a bunch of communication satellites on top of a big rocket. didn't have enough fuel. Bad planning on my part. Alright, well. Oh my god. So here we are, again visiting Earth Shuttle A. He's got 3 days till he reaches his apoapsis and his plane change. It's pretty much the next thing I have on my agenda, so we'll get that taken care of. So here's a big stack of communication satellites. Approaching the moon. We're gonna do an orbital insertion about 10 million meters. Now here we are at Earth Shuttle B, far away from Earth, at the top of its orbit. We're going to do that plane change to get it aligned with the moon so we can pick stuff up. So today I learned a very important lesson about precession. So what you see here is the orbit. The pink is the orbit of Earth Station. I launched that approximately 8 days ago. 8 in-game days ago. And then the white line that goes across the screen, that is the orbit of the moon. And you will notice that they are nowhere near being aligned. Although they were when I first launched the station. And this is something that I have been doing for quite a long time in all of my campaigns that had nothing to do with Principia. If you launched a station in the plane of the moon, even in real solar system, it would stay there because orbits did not precess. Well, in Principia, orbits do precess. And I knew precession was a thing. It's not like I didn't understand that orbits don't stay where you put them. I understood that, but I had no idea how quickly a near-Earth orbit precesses. It precesses at 3 degrees per day. And so by 8 days, yeah, here it is. I thought it would be like months before it would even drift off by a few degrees. So what that means is my Earth station is useless, and my plan needs a little bit of modification. It's not a showstopper. I don't really need the station there. It's more of a convenience than anything. I can work around it, but I do have a Kerbal in the space station that is eventually I'm going to have to go out and pick them up. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this station, but it only comes back around every 90 days or so. Every 90 days the orbit will make one full circuit around the track and come back. So I don't know what use that will be. But anyways, so yeah, this is just one of the ways that stock Kerbal physics is unrealistic. Is that you, in real life, you couldn't set up a station that maintained alignment, at least not without the expenditure of fuel, which would make it inefficient and probably impossible on that level, because that would require a substantial amount of fuel, a constant supply of fuel. But that just shows you that how different things are in the real world.